Last time, I acquired a new minion. A girl, a boy, a human named Jaden. That's Jaden with a Y, by the way. A new mayor has been elected for Pride Town. A mouse named Rabe. Mayor Rabe has hired the Pride Town Guardians, Cheryl and Godric, as bodyguards because she rightfully sees me as a threat. Cheryl, having a lack of interest in the situation at hand, has left to go play. And that's when Jaden arrived in Pride Town.
I should probably stop playing in the sand and get back to Godric and the mayor. Oh! Whose silhouette is that coming over the horizon? What? But that can't be right! It looks like that could be a human! But how is that even possible?
This must be Pride Town. That girl, she's human. That must be the Cheryl Mr. Narrator was telling me about. Huh? She's running right towards me. Doesn't she realize that I'm a threat? Or does she not care? Is she so powerful that I'm no danger to her? Maybe I should look for a chance to slip out here and find out what's going on before becoming involved when I'm not prepared.
Hi there! My name is Cheryl. Who are you?
I'm Jaden. Oh, I think I should take back everything I just said out loud.
Take back what?
Never mind.
Okay. Wow, this is so cool! I haven't seen another human here before. Despite you wearing a skirt, I bet you're a pretty cool guy.
It's kilts.
There's a difference?
Yes, there. Hey, where are you taking me? Let go of me, you!
One more time. My name is Cheryl. I'm taking you to meet my friend Godric. Maybe now he'll stop calling us humans and pronounce it right as human.
What? I don't understand.
Ah, there he is! Godric! Godric, over here!
Cheryl, I've been looking all over for you. Who's this?
Godric, this is Jaden. Jaden, this is Godric. So?
So, what?
Don't you see any similarities?
Not really. That Jaden guy already left.
What? Huh? Jaden! Jaden, come back!
Hold it, Cheryl. We haven't finished our business with the mayor.
Alright. Cover for me, okay? Jaden! Come on, wake up!
Cheryl!
Phew, so here you are. Why'd you run off? Godric doesn't bite. Well, not that often, that is. And I guess you do have to watch out that he doesn't fly you off somewhere. Jaden?
The two of you are Cheryl and Godric. Pride Town's Guardians?
Yeah! Wait, how did you know that?
I have my sources.
Well, your sources are right. Did they tell you that this place is called Common Fictional Universe V?
Yes.
Weird name, huh? Did you know that every world in this universe has a number after its name? Like Earth 5 or Artemis 5?
Why the number 5?
I don't know. Though I do know something hilarious. If you turn Common Fictional Universe 5 into an anagram and spell 5 with its Roman numerical equivalent, then you get CFUV!
How is that funny?
Huh. You know what? I'm not entirely sure why. I just find it funny.
You have a weird sense of humor.
I've been told. Though that doesn't mean it's not hilarious.
Are you always this happy?
Yep.
It's annoying.
I've been told that too.
I just insulted your humor and personality. Why aren't you mad?
Should I be?
I would be.
Really? Well, I guess you just need to learn to do what I do. Instead of taking the insult, I turn that insult into a compliment. You said that I'm annoyingly happy, but to me, that means that I have the uncanny ability to always look on the bright side. You also said I have an odd sense of humor, but I see that as you telling me that I'm special.
Oh, you're special, alright.
Well, you know what they say. Those with special powers are held highly in the sights of the Phoenix.
Isn't that a direct reference to Phoenix Squad by Diana Draker?
Yeah, so?
Referencing something that obscure on the air means it has to be explained.
Now that doesn't make any sense. We're not on the air, we're in Pride Town.
Right.
Speaking of air, here comes Bumper.
Bumper?
Yeah, I call him that because he bumps into everything. And it's all because of an evil muse.
Muses again?
You know about them? Cool! Then you know we're both descended from muses who had the uncanny ability to create anything imaginable. There was once this evil cat muse who distorted the air around Pride Town, making weird mutations. For example, Bumper is now magnetic, which is why he bumps into virtually everything in order to get somewhere.
That logic makes no sense.
How come?
These buildings are made of clay and stone. They wouldn't be able to hold a magnetic charge.
You need a more open mind.
And you need to get a mind.
So, what brought you to Pride Town anyways? In fact, what brought you to Common Fictional Universe V?
I don't know what brought me to this universe exactly, but whatever it was, it saved me.
Saved you? From what?
That isn't any of your business.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, what about your visit to Pride Town?
I came here to meet someone called Mayor Bear.
I've been looking for her too, though no luck yet. We have a new mayor now, Mayor Rabe the Mouse. She likes to point out how she isn't Mayor Bear.
I see. I guess that guy wasn't making it up after all. There is another thing that I came to see. The famed statue of someone called the Narrator.
The Narrator? Oh! You mean Mr. Narrator Kitty!
Narrator Kitty?
You'll understand when you see him. Come on! And so, Jaden and I walked through the busy streets of Pride Town towards the mayor's office, where standing just outside of said office was the sealed statue of the evil Mr. Narrator Kitty.
Does everyone in this universe narrate?
What are you talking about? I wasn't narrating. I was, hey, look! It's Mr. Narrator Kitty!
How many times must I remind you, Cheryl, that I am not a cat?
Funny. He's a lot shorter than I imagined. But still, it's easy to hold his awesome powers, even from this statue.
I'm glad at least one person around here appreciates my prowess.
Never finished our meeting.
Oh, yeah! That's right, isn't it?
Who's this?
This is our new mayor, Ray. New mayor, this is Common Fictional Universe V's newest human, Jaden.
I didn't know that human males wore skirts. Or set of kilts. I always get those two mixed up.
There's a difference?
Yes, there is, and I'm wearing a kilt.
There's no need to yell, young man. I think it looks rather fetching. Now then, Cheryl, please, come in.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and Jaden, I suggest you work on that little temper of yours. And don't do anything to that statue. I'd like it where it is.
Right.
Now that they're gone, we can get down to business, right, boy? I have suspicions about this new mayor.
I understand. She is obviously Mayor Bear.
Excuse me? How did you figure that?
She likes to point out how she isn't Mayor Bear, and look at her name. Rabe, spelled backwards, is Bear.
You're right. That explains why I still felt Bear's presence, as well as the fact that she highly suspects she's in danger.
What I can't figure out is why she's a mouse.
The answer is simple. She is neither a mouse nor a bear. The mayor is in actuality a muse.
A muse?
Now, Cheryl, the mayor and I are inside the mayor's office. Is that really necessary to point out? I guess not. And Cheryl, will you stop looking outside at our new guest and pay attention?
Oh, right!
Honestly, I don't get how you can't take anything seriously.
I am taking this seriously. I am seriously wondering about that Jaden guy.
The other human, what about him?
I don't know. But there's just something about him that makes me uneasy.
Perhaps that is a matter that should be discussed, but at a later date. We must focus on our current agenda. The disappearance of Mayor Bear, and the possibility that you could be targeted for kidnapping.
I can't believe that Mayor Bear was actually kidnapped.
Which is why we must focus on protecting Ray.
I mean, she was a bear. How could a giant ferocious bear be kidnapped in a world inhabited by mice? What kind of
one that's good with electricity.
That isn't funny.
What isn't? Evidence shows that power had been cut off to the mayor's office, implying that the kidnapper knew about how the wiring works, thus being able to cut the power without being shocked.
Oh, so that wasn't a plumber? Never mind, it's not important. So our primary suspect is an electrician?
At first glance, it does appear that way, but I suspect that someone or something else is to blame.
What else could it be? I don't mean to offend, but...
I know, me being elected into office because my competition mysteriously disappeared also puts me on suspicion.
That isn't what I was going to say. I was going to...
I know, we can take turns!
What?
Take turns watching the mayor. You stay, and I'll go find the electrician.
Wait, Cheryl, it could be... something else.
She's just a ball of energy.
Yeah, one that's chatting up the new kid. Just look outside.
Hey, Jaden!
Done already?
Sort of. Why did you stay with Mr. Narrator, Kitty?
Other than the fact that I wasn't invited to your political party.
Obviously, it's because I am the most awe-inspiring person in this whole universe.
Yeah, that's great. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares? Shows what you know.
I stayed here because this is where you left me.
See, Mr. Narrator, Kitty? It has nothing to do with you.
Shows what you know.
Okay. Jaden, do you want to help me find an electric mouse?
Is this another reference?
No, I'm serious. Mayor Bear was kidnapped by a mouse who is also an electrician. So Godric is going to guard Mayor Rabe, and I'm gonna catch the crook. Wanna come with me?
Only the bird is left as a guard.
Jaden, it seems your theory has been debunked.
Can't be too sure yet.
What are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing much. Okay, Cheryl. I'll go with you.
Really? Awesome!
And the great narrator will stay here and narrate us for the air.
Air again? I told you we're not on the air, we're in Pride Town. And the air has been cleared up, so no more mutations.
Right. Let's go.
Narrating Cheryl's actions again? What a kindness I am doing. That pestering guardian has fallen right into my trap. I'll narrate her actions for now, but she is unwittingly leading my prize subject to an old friend. An old friend who can set me free at last! Now, let's see. Where are we? Oh, here we are. Cheryl and Jaden traveled across the town, asking many about the location of the local electrician. But something odd occurred.
What do you mean there's no electrician in Pride Town?
It's just as I said, Cheryl. There isn't anyone here that knows a thing about electricity. We've never needed an electrician.
You're kidding, but there has to be.
Let it go, Cheryl. We've spoken to almost everyone in town. There isn't an electric mouse here.
But...
This is a real mystery.
or a radio play.
What?
What?
Never mind.
Hey! I just thought of something!
Is it an actual good idea, or should I ignore you?
Just listen!
I don't know if I want to.
Jaden, listen!
Fine. What did you figure out?
Mayor Rabe could be the actual culprit. There are so many things pointing to her. Mayor Bear disappeared right before the election. Rabe wants Pride Town's guardians to be her personal bodyguards, and there is no electrician in town.
When you put it that way, it does sound obvious. Oh, jeez. Did Cheryl just point out something ridiculously obvious to me?
Ding ding ding, I'm smarter than I look.
Guess you would have to be the walkaway the narrator. Alright, then I'm done underestimating you.
Underestimating me? What's that supposed to mean? Did you think we'd end up in a fight or something?
It's not that important.
That's good. After all, none of us are cartoon characters.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. I just thought I'd point it out.
Know what? I take back what I said before. You just got lucky, or, say, had a smart moment.
I thought that I'd warned Jaden not to underestimate Cheryl and her perky exterior. No matter. They are returning here anyways. Yes, Cheryl and Jaden are returning to my location, not to destroy me, such as the last time that I narrated these words, but to come and destroy the mayor. Even after Cheryl had betrayed me, she is still doing my bidding.
Here we are, the mayor's office.
Do you point out everything you see?
No, of course I don't. Huh? Oh, Mr. Narrator Kitty, you're still here.
Of course I'm still here. I'm currently a statue, if you hadn't noticed.
Seriously, how did this kid beat the narrator?
With math.
I've heard that story already.
Then why did you ask?
It was that I was questioning how the narrator was able to be... never mind. You probably wouldn't get it anyways.
Is this supposed to be a riddle? Okay, who's there?
No.
No who?
Ugh. Let's just go and arrest the fake mayor.
You got it.
Cheryl, welcome back. And it is also nice to see you too, Jaden. So, does this mean it's my turn to find the electrician?
There's no need for that, because there's no electric mouse in Pride Town.
So that means it really was someone or something else that kidnapped Mayor Bear.
That's right. And the culprit is the newly elected Mayor Rabe.
Excuse me? You're out of line, you kid. You can't just blame Rabe all willy-nilly.
But it's true! All the evidence points to Rabe!
Cheryl, not you too.
Now Rabe said herself that she's suspicious.
I did say that, didn't I? Can't be helped. You can take me away.
Really? You're not going to be difficult. You're just gonna come with us?
Yes. Mayor Rabe, you cannot be serious. You're confessing to a crime that you didn't commit. Nevertheless, this is how it's supposed to be. Shall we get going?
Oh, that was too easy. Jeez. I'm a little disappointed.
Cheryl?
I was hoping for more action.
Action? As in a fight scene?
No, not a fight. A debate would have been fine. This is just such an easy win. It's boring.
You have got to be kidding me. Do you know how many people wish that arrests could be this easy?
2?
That was a rhetorical question.
Oh, I know what that is! I think. Is the answer 3?
Again, Cheryl, you are not taking this situation seriously.
Again, may I remind you that I enjoy having fun despite the circumstances of any current event.
You're accusing the new mayor of kidnapping the old one, and you call that fun?
Well, when you put it like that...
Are we going or not?
Oh, right!
That's right, Cheryl. Bring that new mayor to me. Jaden, on the chance that your theory of Rabe is true, then I shall be seeing my freedom soon.